What's up, guys, gals, and Book Nook pals? It's Pluck the Bunny with another overview video, and today we're taking a look at not a Book Nook, but another 3D music box by CuteBee. This is their DIY miniature CuteBee bread factory. This is a really cool set. You might be thinking to yourself, I don't recognize this. I don't recognize the packaging, the branding, except for the CuteBee logo looks weird, and I don't see this on their website. And that's true because this may just be the world premiere of this product. That's right. As of the filming of this video, this product is not yet released on CuteBee's website. It is debuting at a trade show this weekend, which is what this kilt was built for. In fact, the first one I built didn't even come in a box. It came in a bag with everything loose. So what's really neat about this is I got to see the progression of the design of the kit. The instruction manual was actually different between the two versions I built, and there were slight variations in them as well. So that's really cool. So we're going to take a look at the kit right now. If you look, it's got sound. You build it yourself. It's got a motor in motion, and they say aroma, and we're going to get into that at the end. I think you can add actual aroma to this, but aroma is not really the right word. It's a mistranslation. They do rate this 5 out of 5 stars, and I do agree for a novice this could be a difficult one. So my sander here is just propping it up because obviously I'm filming from the top down. So this is a really neat set. It's got some cool things like the little bakery guy who moves in and out of the way. It's got stuff like this whole section on the side is actually viewable from 3 directions, and we'll get into that in a second. What I really like about this is all the motion that's in the kit. So it's got a 2-stage power setting. It is USB-C powered, as you can see it plugged in there. We're going to touch the touch sensor here, and immediately it comes to life. So we have our windmill up here. We have our lights down in here, again, for our guy to come up and say hi to us, and he can go away. We have our little girl chef working up top, putting everything into little boxes, and then they appear to come down here in this little chute. We have our bread cabinet in the front, rotating around for us, and then we have our oven baking our bread products. Now, how do we appreciate that we're actually baking stuff? Well, that's right, guys. We have steam. So in addition to the music playing, this, you're not seeing stuff. This is mist that is coming out of here. There is a whole water tank function with this kit. Okay, there is a filter that basically goes from the bottom of the kit all the way up to the top, along with this measuring cup system. Right, that locks in place at the bottom, and you can actually have steam come out the top of your model. I'm going to turn off just really quickly in case that song is copyrighted. So what's really neat about that is you can, I guess, add some like humidifier scents or like scent machine scents probably to that water to give an actual aroma to your kit. But that is a function I've not yet seen. Now, it's really cool. There's a thing called the ultrasonic vaporizer, I believe is the correct term for it. I could be wrong. I don't remember. But it's super easy to install. It seems weird putting an electrical device on top of a wet item and then plugging it in and turning it on, but as you can see, guys, it works great. Turning this over to the side, like I said, we have our side view. Alright, so you can see some other guys working in here. This guy dropping the deliveries below. This guy doing his stock check down on the bottom. These doors are, sorry guys, these doors are functional. We're still getting used to filming these kinds of videos. Window, kind of, really only a tiny bit of motion up here. Sorry guys, I don't want to break this. Really a tiny bit of motion here. You can kind of see the gears inside, but you can see completely through this window on the bottom to see him doing his stock checks. So guys, this is the newest kit by CuteBee. some things I like about it. I mean, this new feature is really cool. It's something that I haven't seen anywhere else, and I think that's just awesome. You can see the birth of a new technology. Oop, the birth of a new technology in a craft. Let's just prop this real quick, guys. Sorry. So that's cool when you get to see the birth of a new technology. There's a lot of accordion pieces, and they don't love to work. So this, on top of this bread, is an accordion piece that on the thicker side is great, on the thinner side off to here, because of the cutout for that croissant, which I don't think is super necessary from a design perspective, but they're a little fiddly. I had to use a little more glue than I want, but overall, I mean, everything really works. It's a really ingenious system using, if you guys can see into the top. Let's see. I have a flashlight. I have a black light, but it's kind of hard to see. But they use almost like a film canister, like a film strip as the belt, and you know, everything works really great. So this is the new. What do we call this? This is the new bread factory by CuteBee. It's a longer build than some I've done. It's an intricate build, but it still has that CuteBee charm. I'll put a link. Well, if it's available, I'll put a link to it in the comments. I will definitely put a link to the wood lubricant, because again, wood lubricant beats the wax bar in 11 out of 10 cases. So until then, good looking, good nooking. Have a wonderful day.